Okay, so now we're going to generalize this idea of cancelling fractions. Okay, so the idea is I can rewrite this fraction like this. Okay, and why can I do that? Well, we need to know about multiplication of fractions. Okay, a quarter of a half, or a quarter times a half. Says I have my half here. I'm going to take a quarter of it. So 1/4 of my half, when the big blue square is the whole, is 1/8. I see that this is equal to, this yellow part is equal to 1/8 of my original whole. So when you multiply fractions, you just multiply the numerators together and you multiply the denominators together. Okay, so that's all I've done here. I've just split this algebraic term or expression into its parts. 16 divided by 2 times x squared on x times y on 1. Okay, now I want to see where the cancellation is, so I'm going to write it out even further. If I can't see what 16 divided by 2 is, I can write it out even further. If I can't see what x squared divided by x is, I can rewrite it further to see the cancellation. So I'm going to write it like this. I've got 8 times 2 on 2, which is this one. And then I've got x times x on x, which is this one. And then I've got times y on 1, because y divided by 1 is just y, just like 2 divided by 1 is 2, 3 divided by 1 is 3, 4 divided by 1 is 4. Y divided by 1 is just y. Okay, so now where are my cancellations? So I have cancellation here, and one of my x's cancel from the numerator and the denominator. And so what am I left with? I get 8 on 1 times x times y. So what's my final answer? It's just 8xy. Okay, so hopefully we should be able to do these two problems. If you haven't already tried, I want you to pause the video and try, and then I'll go through the solution. Okay. So you may have had to go through the whole writing out things explicitly and putting the multiplication symbols, but I'm just going to write down the answer. Okay, the answer is negative 20 p cubed t. All right, and that's an answer mark. And this one here, oh sorry, it's worth 2 marks. Give you 1 mark for a positive times a negative is a negative, and 1 mark for working with your pronumerals. And the answer for this one is 2x divided by y squared. Okay, hope that helps.